Hi guys, it's Karen, and I'm coming to you with finally, love Jaylah from Junie Moon. This was a traumatic purchasing process for me. I bought her as soon as she was available for pre-order. This was an anniversary gift from my husband back in November. And I've been waiting for her since November, and then she shipped right away. But for some reason, it took forever for her. Like, other people are getting their Jaylahs, and I didn't have mine. She shipped like right away as soon as like on February 1st. Because I think she started shipping on July 31st, February 1st. And I'm not used to waiting for packages from Junie Moon. I usually, in the past, I think I've used DHL, and I don't think we had a choice this time. But anyway, a bunch of us that were in the Midwest, it took a while for like things to progress from leaving Tokyo to then actually arriving in Chicago. And then she just sat in Chicago and nothing was being updated. And I was like, it still said she was in Chicago. And then literally all of a sudden I got a notification today that she was about to be delivered. And I was like, what? She's still in Chicago. So the whole thing. And in the meantime, I've been stressed the entire time because, I worry when a doll like this is being sent to me. And wow, she looks darker than I thought she was going to in this lighting. Anyway, I'm very excited about this doll. It's going to be my first African-American black Blythe. That's legit. There's only two made, this one and 20 Years of Love. I didn't get 20 Years of Love. I believe if I remember right, I did try for the lottery and I didn't get her. Like, I didn't win the lottery to buy, which is actually a good thing because she was super expensive. I do have a dark-skinned fakie, which I think is super cute. And so I'm very excited about opening up Jaylah. I'm going to do that now. I'm not going to show you the whole unboxing, and I'll let you know what I think of her. And it is night, and I only have one light up in here, so if the lighting is poor, I apologize for that. But I can't wait. I can't wait anymore to open her up. So I'll be back in a minute when I've got her out of the box. Okay, just a couple of quick notes for anybody that hasn't seen this doll before, but if you follow me, you probably follow Tammy, and you probably follow others who've already opened this doll. So first of all, in real life, she does look more like a milk chocolate. In all the videos and photos I see, she comes across as a little more orange. She does have an orange undertone, but she's a little bit lighter in person than she is in my room right now. She comes with this 2 sets of stock outfits, which also is pretty great because I was shocked at that because she was the price of a regular release with just one outfit. So, and the second outfit is a Y2K inspired look with a off-the-shoulder shirt and some baggy pants and this adorable hat and this sweater dress. And warning, Tammy had put the black socks on her doll, Tammy at Peacecraft Dolls, and she'd only had them on for like 2 days or whatever, and they were staining. And I also saw that Wakarusa online, I'm not quite sure if that's how they say their name. They're Japanese. I think they have a store or something, but anyway, I follow them because they always, on YouTube, they have a channel, and their doll also had stained. I couldn't read the Japanese in their community post, and I couldn't translate the community post for someone, but it clearly showed that Jaylah had stained. So I will not be putting these black socks on her at this time. It's really sad there because they're so cute. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that in the future. Anyway, I'm gonna get her out and then I'll talk more about it. Okay, another thing I'm noticing that I haven't noticed on other dolls as I take these out is that there's a really strong plastic, chemical, or resiny smell coming from this box. I am assuming that will dissipate over time, but I don't remember. Sometimes you open up dolls and you're like, oh, that's a good plastic smell, and then you open up other dolls and this one is not such a good plastic smell. It's pretty, like I said, resiny. I'm sure it'll air out, but if you're sensitive to off-gassing plastics, this might be something to keep in mind. Yeah, like these pants really smell like it. I don't want to fearmonger or anything. I'm just noticing that, and I thought I'd like to point that out. All right, you guys, she is out. I have so many thoughts about this doll. She doesn't smell like the plastic smell. Those pants did. I wonder, I'm sorry that I'm hanging on that, but I don't really remember. There's always, when you buy a new doll and unbox them, there's always a new unboxing vinyl smell. But this one, like I said, I don't remember it being so strong with this doll. And yeah, it kind of took me by surprise. Anyway, I'm sensitive to things like that. I don't, whatever. Before I put her on her stand, I'm just going to show you her eyes. She has dark lids and fan-shaped lashes. I really like these amber colored eyes, and I think she's stunning with the blue and green, but this is my favorite, this side glancing dark. If I pull down my my fakie that I have, that I kind of put together myself, let's see if I can get her on her stand really quick. I'm on the fence about using, so far to this point, I don't use those cutouts on their stand bases, but I might start, I don't know. I don't save the boxes, and so some of the boxes I still have and some I don't, but anyway, I have this doll, and I really like her. I had to put my own, she has sleep eyes, but I put in, I think she's got all black eyes. I really like that. And I also painted her lids this color, which is very similar to Jaylah's color. Jaylah's is more of a, closer to her flesh tone, but more of a mocha color instead of a chocolate. And on the doll I made, they're very dark. And so that's like right with my aesthetic. Like I made her a couple years ago, way before Jaylah was even being announced. She is a lighter skin. I wish we'd get an official stock Blythe this color as well. I hope that happens. As you can see, one of them has fallen out, but you can see I put the black chips in all of her eyes. I need to find that one and reattach it. But she came all messed up with her eyelashes all screwed up, and I had to fix her. Anyway, so I love that dark, and I'm probably going to keep Jaylah's eyes on the side, and either the side dark or the gold. She is covered in protective plastic underneath her clothes, which they've started doing. I know I still have my Juliet in her original dress, and she still has some of that on her. I wonder if I could put well, no, I couldn't put the black socks on with this protective stuff because it doesn't cover her feet. It only goes down to her ankles. So I loved her, everything about her when I saw her. Like I said, Takara made, so this is Good Smile, and Takara made the 20 Years of Love, who's the other dark-skinned Blythe doll, official licensed Blythe doll. And yeah, so these are already, I'm sorry if you can hear me snorting like a dog over here. These are already smelling less and less, like they're already off-gassing. So that's good news. And I loved both of these outfits. This first one is just so like ridiculously cute with the big bow, and the hat is just amazing. I'm gonna try that. Look at how it's lined and everything. Again, I'm sorry I'm so late to the party here because it took forever for my Jaylah to get here, but she just looks amazing in this outfit. I do want to put her in her second outfit, and I don't know if these black shoes will stay, and I hope not, that go with this outfit. But I mean, these are going to be pretty versatile, and you could put tights on her and put these on and they would look super cute. So I don't have anything like this for my Blythe, so that's a really, oh shoot, and I just dropped it. That's a really nice stock piece for me to have, because you know I get a lot of my Blythe secondhand without stock. So or I have in the past. Like for instance, I always wanted Zanya Remembers, and I picked her up nude, and because it's really the doll for me that, you know, the stock is always hit or miss, but the doll, you can dress the doll in a million different things and they're always amazing, right? So I'm going to get her out. Her hair looks like it's in good shape. It's just a little tangled. I'm gonna brush it out, and then I'm gonna change her into her new outfit, and then I want to talk about a couple more things with her and just like admire her for a minute. So I'll be back again in a minute. Okay, as I am taking this off, the smell, it's coming from her. Woo, yeah, her legs, whoa, they smell. Not so much the hard plastic, but these legs, they really have that, they have that really pungent smell to them. I wonder if it's whatever they use to mix, you know, to colorize this plastic, this vinyl. God, it's really, I know she will probably degas and it will probably be fine. But that is something I haven't heard anybody else mention. And if you've opened up Jaylah or any other doll and you've noticed that, let me know. But these legs are really pungent. Yeah, I'll be back after I get her dressed, but woo, that was not, I'm not enjoying that smell at all. So, I mean, I have to put my face up to it to get it now because the whole box smelled like when I opened it up. So it's clearly degassing into the room. And it was probably concentrated because she was wrapped up in plastic, but, yeah, I'll be back. All right, I'm back. So I got her into her second outfit and it's just so well made. It's so cute as all of these dolls' stock outfits are. I love the Y2K vibe of this outfit. I love the matching hot pink stand. The shoes, I'm not going to pull them off to show you, but because I'm sure you've seen other unboxings of her. The laces have been painted white. The toe tops have been painted white. The heels are white. It's not just a flat color, beautifully done. She has this star belt buckle on her waistband. These are real pockets here. I'm not sure if those are, let's see. I don't want to poke a hole in anything, but yeah, I can get that in there. I love the little buckle strap detail on her top. They're a little loose, like probably so they can go down a bit, because I don't know if you guys remember in the Y2K, everybody wore hip huggers. So her underwear is showing a little bit that she came with, the underwear. So I'm still kind of like bothered by the smell. I'm sorry I'm harping on this, but I haven't heard anybody else talk about this, and I am really sensitive to smells. Not that it's making me sick, I just can't stop. I have ADHD, so when I fixate on, I notice something, and anxiety, so when I notice something and then I fixate on it, like I am fixating on it. And I thought about what it reminded me of. It's sort of like when you're using a Sharpie and you haven't like used a Sharpie in a while, and then you use the Sharpie and it's really acrid, that really strong. That's what it's reminding me of. It doesn't smell exactly like a Sharpie, but it's that kind of nose feel. I did want to mention that she has these little heart earrings. I don't know if you can see that at the top of my, let's see if I can move this up a little bit. She has these little heart earrings, and they look exactly like the ones that my French trench has. They're pretty close. French trench is an older release, much older. I don't remember when she came out, but and their hair color is very close. It looks like Jaylah's is a bit darker, and then she's also got a really close hair tone to Zanya, and Zanya is wearing the Halloween outfit that Tammy made me. So these three dolls all have about the same hair color. Hers is a little bit, they're all slightly different, but I hope you can see that, how very similar they are. So I mean, that's cool. Now I have one with a short hair, one with a fringe, and then one without, so that's neat. In her original photos, she was supposed to have like much lighter hair, and then the product photos, they went with this color. I have thoughts on this color. I don't know, like it's both beautiful on her and then not beautiful on her at the same time. Does anybody know what I mean? Like, I don't know that I would have liked something lighter. And it changes on the lighting. Like in this light in my room, in the natural light, it's got more of a brown undertone, and in the and she's darker. And on my camera, this is looking more green undertone, and this is looking more orange. So in person, her hair color is really pretty on her. And sometimes in photos, I don't like it as much. Originally, she was going to have a lighter hair tone, not as pinky undertoned as this Odette, but that would have been nice too. And you know, hopefully in the future, we get more dark skin dolls, and we get dolls with different hair types. I have to say that overall, I'm really liking her. Like, she's prettier in person. I am like so excited that she's here. She really is pretty, and I do like her better than 20 Years of Love. Still, like, I like her face. Let's put it this way: I like her face up a lot. I like the dark lid, like the dark eyeshadow color. I like her dark lids. I like her fanned eyelashes are like my homemade one, but not as large. I really like this natural dark lip color it's not too bright, and it's not too overdrawn. I know it's like a plumper style lip like they did on, it's a plumper lip than they did on Kendra, or no, Kendra's is even plumper than that. It's not totally overdrawn. From what I could tell, and I don't have her, but from what I can tell, it's even more overdrawn on 20 Years of Love, which I didn't like that aesthetic personally. So I find this is the perfect like size, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's exactly the same as 20 Years of Love, and I'm just like, you know, talking shit. Because again, I don't have that doll, and I've never seen her in person, but it just seems to me that it is a little bit different. It is slightly different than 20 Years. So, God, I cannot wait to see what she looks like. And I've seen like other collectors' pictures of her in other outfits, dresses, homemade outfits. She's pretty in anything, obviously. They all are. They're gorgeous in anything that you put them in. So I'm really happy that she's here, and I really hope that we get more variety of darker skin tones. You know, it's funny because I don't know, I don't have an insight into the Japanese and Asian market, right? Because I don't live there, I'm not there, I don't speak Japanese, But it seems like we ask for a darker skin doll, then we get one, and then they don't sell out as fast, you know. And then it's like, I'm on my wish list. I just want more darker skin tones and a range of them. And I just want a girl with raven black hair. We haven't had a doll with raven black hair, even 20 Years of Love, and some of the others like Angelique, Nurse of Compassion. They're like a dark brown. I want, you know, they're like this shade of Sailor, who's like one of my absolute favorites in my collection. I just love her so much. She's probably my second favorite after Odette. And I want somebody with darker hair even than that. And it doesn't seem like those are very popular in Asia as well. So at least they don't make very many of them in Blythe. So that's all my thoughts for now on this box opening. Let me know if you noticed a smell with your doll. I'm hoping that it will dissipate, you know, in the next week or so, because I really don't like it. And I don't remember having that problem with any of the other Blythes I've ever opened. But other than that, I'm so relieved she's here and safe, and she's even prettier in real life than I thought she was going to be, and her skin is just this beautiful milk chocolate in real life without not orange. So let me know what you think of Jaylah, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.